I guess my definition of big box stores is different than what the vice mayor's is. We as councilors will make sure big box stores don't come to Sedona. And CVS is not a big box store. I apologize for stating it that way, but that is not true. They always say people are entitled to their opinions, but not their own facts. And that's not true, that this is a big box store.
What's bigger than it?
But, excuse me, you had your chance, Vice Mayor.
Well, you're speaking.
You had your chance, Vice Mayor.
I don't want back and forth. I want you to address the chair, address all.
Anyway,
Yeah.
one of the residents asked that we don't do our job, do our duty. And being up here, it's very, very tough. And you have to make tough decisions. And we are doing our duty by representing the city of Sedona. We can't represent individual special groups. We have to look out for the overall benefit of the city. And we talk about the citizens and what they want. Well, in my thanks goes to P&Z, because they've got 7 people on there throughout the community representing different neighborhoods, and they approved it almost, 6-1, 5-1, something like that. I mean, they're representing the community or the city, and that's what we have to go by. Another thing is that it's not going to be an eyesore. It's not going to be sprawl. Like we talked about, Mr. Thompson, who's going to be actively involved in designing what this thing looks like. We've got pictures, and they look great. And I'm just disappointed in that. Another thing, the CFA and also the community plan talks about where commercial buildings should be. It doesn't say that there shall not be any more commercial buildings. The community plan, you can talk to Mr. Thompson here or Mr. Raber there. They basically wrote this thing, and nowhere does it say they can't do more commercials. It is controlled. That's what P&Z does, trying to make sure it doesn't wind up across the street from my house, or and my next door neighbors, put it that way. They are actively involved. They look out for the community, and that is what's very difficult for being in this seat or the other 6 seats, is making the decision for the benefit of the whole city, not special groups. I'm going to support this, and we'll see how it comes out. Thank you.
I'm going to